Serenissima, Venice, Italy. Truly the city that needs no introduction. One of the most beautiful cities in the world, but definitely the most unique. Have you ever seen another city like this?
Learning something about its bridges, its markets, its hidden alleyways, and looking for a special place that might be just for us today. Lots of people around, but I think we can do it. Let's get exploring.
Behind me is the Rialto Bridge. There's been a bridge in this location since the 12th century. For several hundred years, this was actually the only bridge crossing the Grand Canal. Several different architects put in their plans to build the bridge here, including Michelangelo. His was rejected in favor of the architect named Del Ponte, meaning ironically, of the bridge. So Venice has dozens of bridges to cross the Grand Canal, but in those places where there isn't a bridge to help you across, you have the traghetto, which is basically a floating bridge or a gondola.
This is the square of the Casaria, which is the ancient location of the cheese factories. Casaria in Venetian means cheese. So right now there's no more cheese factories, but there is the Casa del Parmigiano, which I think we gotta try. We got our Parmigiano. We thought a nice apple would go nicely with it, and we got some water. We're gonna go sit down, have a nice little view of the canal, and have a little lunch. Here we go with our first bite.
This is Campo della Pescaria, which in Latin means the fish square, but they sell fruit and vegetables.
You can tell from the smell alone. Ancient Venice was really just one big marketplace. This is Ruga dei Spezieri, which is the street of spice vendors. Let's see if we can find any spices. Here we go. We've got cumin, curry, cinnamon, thyme, and all the other spices you'd ever need.
In medieval Venice, if you wanted to get some news out, or if you were a politician and you wanted to tell the people you had a new law, you couldn't just make a speech on CNN. You climb the stairs of this statue up on top of the cupola and make a proclamation to the people. We're standing in the square of the Rialto. Behind me is the Rialto clock tower, famous for never keeping time.
It's taken us a little while, but finally we've made it away from all the tourists.
Venice can sometimes get a bad rap for being a really crowded place. And what do you expect? It's Venice and it's world famous. But just like in any city, you can find some great neighborhoods if you just go left when everyone goes right. It's our passion to discover the little corners. This is just a beautiful little place in Venice. No tourists in sight. This is our discovery for the day. But we gotta go out the way we came because there's only one way out. We're not going this way.
Buongiorno. Here we are in St. Mark's Square, the center of ancient Venice. Now what you see above the clock tower there is the famous Lion of Venice. Now this was the symbol of the amazing and powerful Venetian Empire, which for centuries controlled the Mediterranean. So here we are in St. Marco's Square, the center of ancient Venice. We have the famous Lion of Venice at the tower above me, and the Piazza Ducale, and of course a few new friends. Come on, sotto il cappello. Buongiorno and ciao from Venezia.